as we sit. Can I even hear myself? I think I hear myself. I can't hear myself, but I think you hear me. Now I hear myself. As I say every single Monday morning, especially on a birthday, it is a vibe. What is up, nerds? It's me, your buddy pal, Hey Archer. Welcome to a special edition Nerdy Coffee. I should have said Hey Archer Live, but I was like, it's Monday. I got to stay on brand. And I was on time. I swear to you, I was on time, and I spilled water on my computer. But you know what? It's still going strong. This is your weekly nerdy show where we sit back, relax. But today, because it's a little special, let me get this side of the shot. What's going on here? Because it's a little special, we're not going to pour ourselves a cold brew. We're pouring ourselves a little something sharper to another year around the sun, as they say, and another year hanging out with all you nerds here on the show. Tastes so good. And we are doing a little, ooh, man. That one kicked. We're doing an unboxing as well as our usual stuff. Box office, nerd news, all that stuff. So, as I say every week, as I try to organize my desk here, as I say every week, if you've got a YouTube channel, podcast, blog, vlog, OnlyFans, newsletter, smoke signals, whatever it may be, put it in the chat, plug, yo, shit. I'm a mess. I'm a freaking hot mess right now. I've not done a live unboxing before. So we're going to be doing that today as well. See if the camera even works. Nope. Did I not plug it in? I probably should plug it in. Hang on. Let me do a little switcheroo here. See, I tell you, it is a day. It's a day. So thank you all for the birthday messages and all that fun stuff as well. There you go. Now it's on, and it is super dark. Let's see. Can I brighten that? Can I brighten that? No? Why is it not brightening? Let's try again. Oh, darker. Brighter. You know what? I have an idea. We're going to wing this shit. We're winging it. Still here. Still going strong. This is going to sound great for everybody who is listening to the audio only. There you go. So once we start the unboxing, we'll do that. I might need another light, but it's fine. We will figure it out together. Wrong screen there. Here we go. Like I said, thank you all for the birthday messages. I was on vacation and was like, I still need to do a stream today. I feel like of all days, today there should still be a stream of some sort. So we are here together and couldn't make it this morning. So I was like, I'll just do something later on. And since it's Monday, got to stay on brand, got to keep it a nerdy coffee. But before we keep with all that, let me go to the chat, say hi to everybody who's been dealing with the tech difficulties today. Yukon Phil, good to see you, brother. Aaron Waller in the house. Proton Pack mod stream. That would have been... Actually, I got a ton of stuff today in the mail. Actually, it didn't come today. A lot of it's come over the last couple days. But I got a bunch of stuff. One of the last things I needed to kind of like get the pack going arrived today. So sadly, today will not be a Proton Pack stream. But hang on. I got to open up a cold one. There we go. Whew. What a day. My body today said, you know what? For your birthday, I'm going to give you some back pain. So I've been dealing with it today, walking like an old man, just like hobbling around. Unbelievable. Continuing on here, we got Legacy in the house. Good to see you, brother. Thank you very much. LeBron in the house. Good to see you. That's right. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hobbies with Jose coming through in the Twitch stream. There we go. Appreciate you. What you're drinking. We're actually drinking Broken Skull today in my little keep it cool container. But it's Broken Skull, Stone Cold Steve Austin's beer.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
I can't believe I haven't hit the button yet. Because I'm not used to doing it during the music of Nerdy Coffee. So hopefully by now, since it's almost 5 p.m. in most of the country, a.k.a. just the East Coast, the only coast that matters, I hope by now you've poured yourself just a little bit of...
More specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
There you go. There you go. What's up, General Kenobi? Good to see you. Patrick's at the workplace. That's fine. We can still open a cold one there. Why not? Everybody's saying hi to each other. I love that. Love that. Jose switching over to the YouTube. There you go. Damn, this is Mod Nation there. It is Mod Nation. It is Mod Nation. I also put in the community tab. It is hot in this room. I put in the community tab a link. If anybody wants to join the stream, you are more than welcome. LeBron is having a whipped cream vodka and Baja Blast. Wow. That's good. That's good. Again, King Mod Rolando saying hi to everybody. Love that. But who moderates the moderator? That's true. That is a tough question. That is a tough question. I don't know if we have any answer to that. But as I said, thank you all for being here. We're going to kind of mix it up today as far as like what we're going to be, talking about. I should say we're going to talk about the usual things, but the speed of all of it's going to change because we're going to do a live unboxing. Live unboxings. It happened today. One of my most anticipated figures of the year is here. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just unbox it with all of you today? I feel like that just makes the most sense. So, before we continue, of course, if you are new here, head over to nerdaffiliated.com. If you want to support the channel, that is one way you can do it. Buy yourself some cool merch. New stuff will be coming down the pipe in the next couple of months. And there's also like cool photography there. Your boy does that. I don't know if you knew that. I feel like I don't talk about that enough. But yeah, cool photography. And usually when I do an unboxing, those photographs end up here. So nerdaffiliated.com for all that stuff. But you can also just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to go that little extra step up there, super chats are always welcome. Get your boy a shot for his birthday today. Or 99 cents a month, you can support the channel through our channel memberships. There you go. There you go. Aaron says, everybody gets a key to the kingdom. That's true. That is true. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Unboxings are fun. That is true. I might need one more light for the unboxing, though. But it's fine. Actually, you know what? Let me check some settings on this camera real quick. I think I'm streaming at that setting. All right. I think that'll be fine. Well, I'm on 4. No, I was on 4K. I was like, why am I on 4K? Let's see. Hitting some buttons. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. And oof. Almost spilled the beer on this one. Spilled water already today, in case any of you didn't realize. In case you weren't here for the beginning. Spilled water on the computer. That's why I was late, but we made it. All right. You know what? Let me see. I'm going to pull up Nerd News real quick. See what I had on the list. See if there's anything here that, there is some good stuff on here. All right. All right. We're gonna start off nerd news. I feel like I have to. It's a nerdy coffee. I got to go through a lot of the stuff. I got to go through all the sections on here. So today there was actually a crowdfund that was ending, but alas, it has been extended. It has been extended. The HasLab Operation Dragonfly, aka the Dragonfly, has reached its goal, and they've extended it. They have extended it. Oh, you got a new member. Boom. Hobbies with Jose in the clutch. Cheers to you, brother. There you go. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Sorry, I didn't realize my membership lapsed. Man, you think you know somebody, and then they switch up the credit card on you. The bank account changes. Like, oh, I didn't know. This guy. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. That's right. I did have that in my mental notes for today, but I didn't write it down. But we'll get to that. So the HasLab has reached, where was the number here? 21,000 backers. 21,000 people are buying the Dragonfly here, and it was supposed to end today. Today was the last day, but Hasbro said, you know what, we're going to give you guys a little bit extra. We're going to give you guys a little bit of extra time, and they unlocked all of the different features on here. So this thing's massive. This is a long 34 inches. And it will house your 6-inch Hasbro figures. So it did back. You get this cool figure there. And if I keep scrolling down, eventually I will get to the stretch goals. So you got Ripcord in there. That was the first one he unlocked. You got Jane Galenda Mulligan. She unlocked. That was the second one. Third one, David Crazy Legs Thomas. So right now, people are speculating. People are hoping. Oh, we got another notification coming through here. Well, first of all, is the HasLab your birthday gift? Maybe. But we got ourselves a super chat from Patrick Know Your Craft. I don't want to hit the button because I don't want to jump over the sound. The sound should come through. I'm waiting for it. It's not doing it. It didn't do it. We didn't get the sound.
Perfect.
Bam. Why is it doubling up? That's crazy. Anyway. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. For the content. I love that. Thank you. The HasLab is not my gift. If I could spend that $275, if I was going to spend $275 today, oh man, I'm sweating a storm. I'll show you what I buy. Let's see. Where you at? Where you at? Patrick says I need to see this HasLab next to an average human being. Yeah. Why didn't this open up? Here we go. So if I was going to spend that money today, I would get the Ghostbusters life-size replica pack from Spirit Halloween. 20% off. Let's go. In case you don't know, wow, 12,000 people are looking at this right now, according to their website. In case you don't know, Anthony, myself, Steve, and maybe one other person, to be determined, we are going to New York Comic Con 2023 as Ghostbusters. And this pack here, while it's not the HasLab, it is just about the same size as the HasLab. Looks very similar to the HasLab. There are many videos online where they show the two of them side by side. So If I was going to spend that money, I'd buy this. You also get the gloves. You get some patches. You get a pretty decent wand from everything I've seen online. So it's massive. So if I was going to spend $250 today, even though this thing's a little bit more, but if I was going to spend $250 today, it would be on this for sure. But you know what? I'm kind of already committed to building the smaller pack. Because you know what? Your boy's old. Your boy's old. My back hurts today. I can't be rocking these heavy backpacks in Comic-Con. So I'm building the smaller version over here. And that's what we're going to commit to. But I may buy that afterwards. No promises. No promises. So as we were talking, the HasLab, like I said, it backed, and people are hoping. Why is it zoomed in? That's weird. People are hoping that it actually, they unlock another tier. Why did it zoom in? That's weird. People are hoping that it unlocks another tier. Here you go, actually. And this dude's probably 6 foot from, you know, what he looks like in all the streams. So people are hoping for that. I'm not hoping. They're going to get it. People are getting this thing. So it is cool. Cool stand, cool figures, all that stuff. Shout out to Hasbro. They actually pulled a W after getting a lot of L's in the last couple months. But not for me. Not for me. Not this day. No, no, no. All right. Continuing on with nerd news. You know what? I'm going to stick with Hasbro. Let's go to Instagram real quick and talk about Hasbro a little bit more. Also, nerd news, the writer's strike has reached a new level, and that new level is the actors have now walked out. So there's now an actor strike happening in Hollywood, and it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. A lot of things are on halt right now. You know, I'm thinking Stranger Things halted, the new Daredevil show halted, Deadpool at a stop. Deadpool's dead in the water at the moment. But the big one, the one I know you guys were all waiting for, it has paused. It has paused. Venom 3.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Venom 3 has halted as well. So the strike is not good, but it is good because Hollywood's trying to play with everybody's money. We don't like that. We don't like that. So I kind of hope the strike continues until the writers and the actors get what they want. They definitely are not paid enough, that's for sure. But I want them all to get what they want. And more importantly, I don't want AI-created CGI people to replace actual background characters and actors in movies. At the end of the day, that's what they are fighting for currently. They're also fighting on the writer's side for them to not have AI scripts written for all these movies and TV shows so they don't get paid. It's kind of crazy to think about what they're fighting for currently in Hollywood, but we'll see. We will see. But like I said, I wanted to stick with Hasbro for a second. They announced last week their San Diego Comic-Con Star Wars piece, which is a 3-figure set. It is from Star Wars The Force Unleashed. It is Starkiller himself at $110.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Honestly, I don't even remember if I talked about this on Hey Archer Live. I may have. It's been 5 days, so I probably talked about it, but in case I didn't, I'm talking about it again. This is some bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Patrick says, talking about the HasLabs, G.I. Joe looks like the only consistent crowdfunded for them. Yes. Because they're giving people, oddly enough, they're giving people exactly what they want. I'm not going to lie. The Hiss Tank, I did not see that one passing. I saw the Hiss Tank and I was like, there's no way people are going to pay was it $450 for a truck that fits what 5-6 figures, and it backed. They released the Dragonfly, and I said, you know what? This is it. They finally effed up. Backed. So G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe team knows what the G.I. Joe fans want when it comes to a crowdfunding. That's for sure. Jose says, here's the hoping they all get a decent and deserved contract. That's true. That's true. Yeah, hopefully something good comes out of it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think what they're talking about there. For real, Jose, hoping they don't push anything out and try to blame writers like they did with Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that is true. You know what's crazy about the last writer strike? I didn't know this. The last writer strike, apparently one of the things they were arguing about was getting rights to streaming revenue. So, and this was back in the early 2000s, I believe. Let me look up. You know what? Starkiller, Hasbro, kick rocks on this one. Not doing it. When was the last writer strike? 2007. So 2007 was the last strike. It started in November, went till February of the following year. And this one, according to different, news articles I've seen and clips and stories and all that stuff, this one was about them getting streaming revenue, which is crazy to think where streaming is now. So even back then, they were like, hey, a lot of these shows are coming out online. I ain't getting shit. I ain't getting shit for this. Pay me. And it's like we're back to that, but now like at a whole nother level, because now we're playing AI into the equation. So it is quite crazy to see, for sure. But yeah, Starkiller, not a fan of this. Kenobi's gonna buy it though. Kenobi's all in. It does have a cool box, cool accessories. I love that it comes with 2 Stormtroopers. I think it's a great addition because you can never have too many Stormtroopers in your collection, especially if you have a display. However, $110 is very steep for 3 figures. You're talking $37. I think I priced it out to per figure. Yeah, no way, Jose.
Boo!
Sorry, I had to say it. I had to do it. I had to do it. The other L here, Hasbro with this 2-pack, another Spider-Man from the. Was it entering the Clone Saga that he grew the extra arms? I think it was. But Spider-Man and Morbius, at this point, Hasbro, when it comes to the Spider-Man figures, give us animated series, everything. Did he do this in the animated series? Yes. Could you try to pretend like this was from there? Of course, but put it on a card back. But this Morbius figure, not from the animated series. Nobody cares about this. L. 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 Yeah. So, those are the big things from the nerd news of last week. We got a couple screenshots of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. You guys all saw that. Last week, I didn't want to talk about it. Because I was like, I don't want to contribute to spoilers if they happen to be leaks. But it turns out they were not leaks. Ryan Reynolds and all of them, they posted it. So that happened last week. I didn't want to talk about it, but we do have images of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Steve in the house. Good to see you. Happy birthday. About to get on this train and sweat it out. Once the train is above ground, you can jump back in the stream. That'll work out for you. So that was last week. Last week was also a Twisted Metal trailer, which I got nothing. The thing looks, is what it is. Is what it is. And last 2 things, we've got more castings for the new Superman movie. Nathan Fillion playing Guy Gardner. That's probably the biggest one. But a lot of other people have been cast. Hawkgirl previously had Superman Lois. And I can't think of the character's name, but he shapeshifts. He was also cast last week, according to James Gunn. Aside from that, I think we've covered everything else over the last couple shows, so I don't want to go too deep into anything. Oh, this week we'll talk about what to watch. This is the week. This is the week. Now, we're going to talk about box office after this, but Barbie and Oppenheimer, they are dropping this week. And I thought Mission Impossible would be the movie to beat this summer. I'm not completely wrong, but I'm not completely right either. Mission Impossible dropped last week. We're going to look at those numbers after this. But this week, Oppenheimer and Barbie. First of all, tying into the previous story, the cast of Oppenheimer apparently has walked out of the premiere. So they're not doing any more premiere stuff with that. Blue Beetle, actually. The Blue Beetle cast, they're not doing promo. They're not doing any more ads for it. None of that. So the writer's strike is bigger than people think at the moment. But like I said, Mission Impossible was last week. This week is Barbie and Oppenheimer. Barbie, according to a link that Lenny sent me, that apparently they're not wrong very often. Almost 100,000 they're estimating for Barbie this weekend. So if the whole meme thing works and people double feature Barbie and Oppenheimer, you can have, what, a hundo on Barbie, strong 80 on Oppenheimer, I would think, 70 to 80. So way higher than I thought. And we'll see in a little bit that Mission Impossible may have a challenge. It may have a challenge on its hands. Barbenheimer, double feature. I thought the sleeper would be Turtles. I actually thought the sleeper, coming into this weekend, exiting the summer, would be Ninja Turtles. But the meme push of Barbie and Oppenheimer has been very strong. Very strong. So they may do it. They may do it after all. So with that, we'll go into our box office recap as a fruit fly flew into my face for some odd reason. I was like, we will go into, and then went. So it's a day. It is a day. All right, box office recap. Obviously, Mission Impossible won last weekend. But there are two things on this list that are really putting up a fight, not to win anything, but as far as making way more money than anybody would have thought. One, Sound of Freedom, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, it is rising, I believe, week over week. We'll click on that real quick. Came out July 4th at 14 million. And then you can see here, goes up, spikes down early in the week, but then gets back up to that 7. Last week peaked at 10 million. So that one's doing a lot stronger than I thought. And then Elemental will not go away, crossing 125 domestically, 311 worldwide. Still not going to save Disney any kind of money here, but it is holding out strong. Last weekend was also a very rainy weekend, this weekend that passed. So between that, heat waves that are going on the West Coast, I feel like a lot of people are going to the movies more than they would have. Still not pre-pandemic numbers by any stretch, but some of these movies are doing a lot better than I expected. Conte Tippel, if I said that right. Welcome to the stream. I believe this is your first time on. All the movies of Insidious is not that good, though. Yeah, so Insidious, that's on there. 13 million. Opened at 33 last week. This one, I'm interested to see what the budget was. This is one of those. Got to see what the budget was see how it's doing overall. But of course, I'm sorry, I belched there. Mission Impossible, really interesting. Really interesting here. I want to apologize to all of you. I should have done my homework and gone back through the streams to see what I suspected it would open at. I thought it would be 80 to 100, but I don't want to be wrong. So it's what I think I would have said, but I'm not sure 100%. You guys can fact check me if anything. But opened at 56. But then right now it's at 80. They pulled a real interesting move. I can't remember the other movie we saw this summer that did the same thing. It may have been Guardians. Not a thing about it, but they opened up on a Tuesday. And when we look at the opening number here, the 56 million, they are only counting Friday to Sunday. So they are doing the standard, what constitutes an opening weekend. Oh, Wednesday. I'm sorry. Open up Wednesday. So they are counting that. However, I believe the Wednesday and Thursday numbers would have spilled into the weekend. So I'm going to count it as an 80 million open. Even though it doesn't say that, 80 million, 70 to 80, somewhere in there. First time here, what is the stream about, if you don't mind me asking? That is a great question. So, welcome, of course. We will cheers to you. So hopefully you have in your hand at least one of the few things here.
What?
One of the few things.
What?
And those, of course, would be...
More specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
But that's a little abnormal from what the show normally is. Currently, it is my birthday today. The Monday show is usually 9:30 a.m. We switch out the beer for a coffee, and we talk nerd news, things that happened last week, and then we do a box office recap as well. Today, since it's my birthday, slept in, was on vacation, so decided to do an afternoon, evening stream, change up the beverage, still talk about the same stuff, but we're actually going to be doing an unboxing in a little bit. And something that we do on the channel as nerds is we unbox figures. So soon enough, we will unbox this Trunks figure from SH Figure Arts. So that'll be after the section in a little bit. So yeah, that's what we do here. And thank you very much. Appreciate that. KO, thank you very much. Good to see you. Also a supporter of the channel member. Appreciate you. So, right now we're at 80. We are in the week of Barbie and Oppenheimer. So we'll see. Reviews are good on Mission Impossible. Anthony saw it. He thought it was good. Anthony also saw Indiana Jones. So there'll probably be a review for that. Love the concept. I'm in for the ride. There you go. There you go. Oh, so Monday morning, more of a news show, like with segments. Thursdays, that live show, it's a free-for-all. Pour a drink, talk about whatever it is you guys want to talk about. Guests jump on. I post links to the stream in the community tab on YouTube if you're a member. So for 99 cents, you can join the membership. And I usually put a link in there if people want to join the stream. So Thursday's more of a free-for-all. So it may be similar to today because today's kind of a free-for-all with some segments. But yeah, Mission Impossible, it's got a fight on its hands this weekend. So we will see how it does. But we are 35 minutes in. I got to do some boxing. I got some Mexican food to eat. And no, it is not Taco Bell.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Yeah, it bothers me too. So let me make a change here on my settings. Give me a second. And is that it? No, that's not it either. I want to. Oh, I know. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to have to unplug something on the camera. So bear with me. It won't change the settings I'm looking for here. It's a good thing I wore pants today. All right. You guys really lucked out. Or maybe you didn't. I'm not sure. Let me all right. Cool. So I have that there. Got us closer. Turn the light on. So now I can lower this down. All right. So I should probably switch the camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We have our SH Figure Arts Trunks. It looks so dark on this screen. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I forgot there's settings in Ecamm. I forgot all about that. Reset. Hang on. All right. Saturation. Brightness. Let's see here. I forget that Ecamm doesn't mirror my camera like as is. Yeah, so it knocks down the footage a little bit. But what I'm going to do, it won't record. All right, that's fine. So we'll do the unboxing here. I was going to use this to post an unboxing later on the channel, but the quality's knocked down a little bit because of Ecamm. I wish there was a way I can skip it. Let me try one more thing. Hang on. Yeah, it's a little different than what I'm seeing on my monitor here. Hang on. Un momento. Actually, I think I have an idea. All right. Trying to get some LUT action on my computer. Let's see. Log. Those are PNGs. Not what I needed. Hang on. I have not done an unboxing on stream in a long time. And I did not prepare properly. But it's fine. You know what? We're going to roll the punches. That's what we do here. So, boom. I will post high-res photos of this on the video after the fact and on nerdaffiliated.com. So, let's just get to work here. Dope. Wearing pants is truly a special occasion. It is. Oh, shoot. Setting the ambiance. I'm trying. But Ecamm just knocks down the quality of the video so much. It's kind of annoying. So, it's all right. I've committed to this. I will not back down. I will not back down. And the thing that sucks is the camera, it won't record while we are streaming like this. So I can't even get a backup thing. Whatever. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, I swear to you. All right. So we have Trunks here. Boy from the future. Trunks, my favorite Dragon Ball Z character growing up, because I didn't even know he existed. I've told the story before on the stream. I literally went to a store that sold bootleg VHS tapes. I saw him on the cover, and I was like, who the hell is that? The only Super Saiyan that exists is Goku. But I was wrong. There was Trunks. Eventually, Vegeta got it. Gohan got it. Everybody got it. So, changed my life when I saw that as a kid. But this is how SH Figure Arts does it. They give you some art on the front. They give you a bunch of different head sculpts. You get some art on the sides here. Zoom out a little bit. Yet on the back, the different head sculpts, as well as some art, some posing as well, so you kind of know what to do on there. Wait, did I go the right way? Went the wrong way. God, Ecamm sucks for this thing. And nothing really here outside of the name, Super Saiyan Trunks, the boy from the future, is what it says on the side. All right. Let's open it up. Now, this figure, I will post a link down below so you can get it on Amazon. I want to say it was $60-ish. But when it comes to SH Figure Arts, the reason so many of us pay the money is look at the sheer amount of accessories that you get with a figure like this. You get him. You get You'll get 3 additional head sculpts that can go with his Super Saiyan head. And then you get 1 whole additional head sculpt that maybe the faceplate could swap, but I doubt it. It wouldn't make sense either way because purple hair versus the blonde Super Saiyan hair. And you get all these different hands as well. So, let's open it up. A lot of controversy around this figure. A lot of controversy. People have been complaining about QC issues. So, we'll see if that comes to pass. There he is. So, taking him out. Oh, I ripped his hair off already. He's almost 40, so he's starting to lose it. All right, so there he is out of the box. You get cool. Come on, there you go. You get that cool faceplate. You get him in Super Saiyan hair. Or you get him with Super Saiyan hair out of the box. Comes with his very popular. Let me move this out of the way. It keeps focusing on that. His very popular purple jacket. Poses well. Let me zoom out a little bit. Poses well, very smooth. Something that SH does very well is they give you tons of articulation. Lots of it. You get toe, double joint at the knee, pinless at the knee, pinless at the elbow. So it is a win for sure. Let's take this plastic out of here. And out of the box, he comes with 2 fists. Or as the guy Kyle says, 2 fists of fury. Kyle Peterson. So, We'll take a look at the other accessories real quick. Comes with his sword that he sliced up Vegeta with. And like I said, he had different faceplates that we saw before. But this head sculpt here, this might be the one that I display him with the most. Come on. There you go. Because as I've said on my Vegeta unboxing, I really want to recreate the beginning of Dragon Ball Z where they're all standing there with the title. So he may just be displayed with this one. But if I'm doing any photos with all of them in Super Saiyan, you know, I'd have that. Another nice little accessory here. Patrick says he just got his yesterday. It's a piece of art. Yep. Kenobi says it looks good. Yeah. It's dope. It is dope. Comes with another hair piece here. So this one is more like, I guess, Super Saiyan. He's just he's just kind of chilling in Super Saiyan mode. But then you can take that front hair piece off. I don't even know how to put this in. Oh, here it is. And now it's elevated so it is more like he's powering up. Focus. You can do it. Oh. Yeah. So now it's the more like powering up look there. So that's pretty cool. So they give you options depending on what it is you're trying to do. So that's the more stoic face we have here. It's getting pissed off. It's getting a little pissed off there. We have either the powering up or the ki blast, whichever your heart desires. And he's kind of just chilling, looking off to the side, pissed off. Pissed off. All right, let's switch out the head. And there you go. So like I said, this might be where he's at on my shelf. I might have him just with this head sculpt on there. Let's put the sword on him. Oh, interesting. On the back, the jacket's opened up, I guess to give you more posability options. Even the neck piece is separated. Interesting. Never would have thought to do that. Hang on. Let me put the strap on first. I know people have had issues with the strap too. We'll see how it goes. The strap doesn't really stay in the sheath. I think that's what I saw people complaining about. All right. Let's see. All right. Hand fell off. Okay. Is that even supposed to come off? Is there another No, there's not even another forearm piece. All right. So that around the back. Hang on. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing here. It's supposed to peg in, but it's not like... Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to glue the strap into the sheath. It is not staying. I'm not going to fiddle with that this whole stream. So that's an L. Yeah, you're going to have to put some like super glue in here to keep these on there. And I know that they want you to be able to take it on and off so that way you can get it around his body, but it's not working out. Not working out. All right, so we get a sword where, according to movie 13, he got it from Tapion. Come on. That is a dope sword there. Let me switch out some hands. All right, so we're going to try to put him in a battle pose with the hands here. Almost there. All right. So I switched out the hands, and you can see you could get them close to each other pretty easily. So let's see here. All right. Don't even know how I get the hands around that. Let's see. Is it supposed to be these hands? Oh, wrong hands. So what the hell are those for? So there are other hands that have a little bit more loose of a grip. And I don't know what the difference is between the ones that I have on now. One of them just fell off. So let's take this off here. I cannot get this other one around. Hang on. All right, that came off. All right. So, pegged on. All right. All right. Okay, we're in business. We're in business. Kind of. Hand is slipping off. Nope. Nope. We're back. We're back. All right. That was a challenge. So you put him with the sword. Different positions on here. Not gonna lie, his joints are a little loose. So that may be an issue down the road. I didn't like how the forearm literally just popped off while we were doing the review. But not being able to get this on his back is a real problem. That is a real problem. Patrick says, why is it so bright now? Hang on. There you go. All right. Patrick says, don't know if you have any SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z, but this is the one to get. General Kenobi. The belt has to go on the top hole first, and then when you go to the figure, you put it under the jacket. It's a pain. All right, let's try that. So, top hole first. It's not even staying in there. And then under the jacket. It's not going. And then you said there came out multiple times during your recording. Yeah. This is not designed very well. Not this part. All right. Whew. Again, that was a struggle. So we have that on there. I'm probably going to have to glue at least one of the straps in. I think that's going to be the move. That in there. All right. What just fell off? Something literally just fell off, and I don't know what it is. Wow. The end of the sword fell off. What the hell? All right. That's on there. Oof. All right. This figure. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This figure, and I'm coming to learn this when it comes to SH Figure Arts. A lot of the figures are great to look at in the Dragon Ball Z line, I'll say, because I don't have any other ones. They are great to look at, great articulation, but really start to pose an issue when you start messing with them. So I already had this piece fall off. Oh, sorry. This piece fell off. Arm came out. There's four different hands with a hole so that you can put the sword, but only two of them actually work. And then the sheath was a pain in the ass. Oh, but I really like the figure. But I don't know. It was my most anticipated figure of the year. And no bueno. Not for the price. I think if this figure was... Yeah, came off. I think if the figure was maybe in the 40 range, but for 60... I don't want QC issues galore. What I do want, though, is a long hair Trunks, from post Cell Saga. Actually, he ended up getting long hair in Cell Saga, so I definitely want that. Yeah. Oof. Terrible. But, we've made it to an hour, and it is time for me to get some food. So before I go, again, thank you all for the support. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining me at this weird time for a Nerdy Coffee, but just had to stream. Had to hang out with you guys, and it was a lot of fun. I said it last Thursday. I appreciate all of you more than you realize when it comes to being here every week, when it comes to you guys sharing the videos, liking, subscribing, super chats, memberships, all that stuff. You guys mean the world, and I really appreciate it. And we're creeping up on that 40. We are creeping up on that 40. Nerdy Coffee next week, back at its regular scheduled time of 9 a.m. Eastern here on Nerd Affiliated. This Thursday, 8:15-ish p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated, Hey Archer Live. We do this again. We're going to do this again. Let me know if you guys are picking up this Trunks or any other Dragon Ball Z figures. Let me know if you're seeing Mission Impossible this week. But more importantly, let me know if you're seeing Barbie or Oppenheimer this week. Patrick says, I did get mine from Spain for cheaper pre-order and longer wait time. Yeah, that is disappointing. But you know what? I'm happy I have it. I would have had FOMO if I didn't. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. Which button is it? It's this button. I'm out of here.